My module is called Radiographic Assessment, and it's actually aimed at teaching basic concepts of radiographic assessment in implant dentistry, but also within dental medicine in general, explaining concepts of radiographic imaging, which modalities we have, what basic concepts of radiant protection we need, and also indications and limitations with special emphasis towards implant dentistry. When, why, and what modality of radiographic imaging should we use? For the past 5, 6 years, to be more precise, since I actually became the head of the section of dental radiology, I try to focus also on research in radiographic imaging, and especially since we have over 10 years now cone beam CT available in dental medicine in three-dimensional imaging. I think it's one of the most rapidly developing fields within dental medicine, and especially also within implant dentistry. It has enabled us to see fields and regions within the jaws that we, didn't thought possible, and we never visualized like this. So I think first, in terms of diagnostics, it's very fascinating, and also in terms of research, it's very fascinating. And we're still looking for benefits for us as clinicians, but most importantly also for the patient, and to be involved in a process where you can actually develop these concepts. That's very interesting and stimulating to work every day. Radiographic imaging is important for most of our treatment planning aspects. I guess in dental medicine, there is no field where you won't use radiographic imaging, be it for caries, lesions, diagnosing that, be it for periodontal diseases, but certainly and most importantly also within the aspects of implant treatment planning. So radiographic imaging is very important, and today, with the availability of three-dimensional imaging even more, we need to justify our imaging processes, to justify the radiation doses actually that we apply to our patient. And with this in mind, I think it's one of the fundamental aspects of diagnosis, treatment planning, but as you will see in my module, also during surgery and also in the follow-up of our patients. When looking at my module and going to the different slides, you should be able at the end to know about the different radiographic modalities which are available. You should be knowledgeable about the principles of ALARA, slow as reasonably achievable, the concepts of radiation dose protection. You should know the dose ranges of different modalities, two-dimensional versus three-dimensional. Should be able to list indications for two- and three-dimensional imaging when planning for implant treatment, when performing surgery, and also during follow-up. And you should be also acquainted with different concepts of CBCT, cone beam computed tomography imaging. So what are your obligations when you own a device? What is the obligation towards the patient, but also towards the team, etc.